Welcome back, YouTube. This is Chipper Sunshine once again with Let's Play Spyro the Dragon Part 2. In the last episode, we saw that Nasty Nork had entrapped all of his the other dragons into Crystal, and now Spyro has went out onto an adventure, or more like a journey, to rescue his fellow dragons and also regain all of the stolen treasure. So, without further ado, let's continue on with the Artisan Home. And first thing we're going to do is toast this little jewel thief's tushy. So let's go do that. And I'm pretty sure there's some jewels back here. Now, in case you haven't noticed, there are multiple different colored jewels. Each color is worth a different amount, just kind of like we have pennies, nickels, and dimes. The red is worth 1, and so far the green is worth 2. Now later on we will find out there's different, couple different other colored gems, and I'll talk more on those later. Alright, so we just have a little bit of platforming here, and actually as a kid this was, this little bit of platforming right here was very difficult for me as a kid. I really don't know why. I think it's just I was not able, I didn't have the hand-eye coordination that I needed to do it, so, and I wasn't as an experienced of a gamer as I am now, so, much better at things such as platforming. So now let's go ahead and look at our total statistics, which says we've completed the game at 2% so far. We've rescued 4 dragons, and we've collected 92 treasure. Now, if you see right under Artisans next to Home, it says that we have only got 92 of 100, so we still have 8 treasure left to get. Now, I know exactly where that is, and you might have noticed it. Up on this hill, there's a platform you have to glide to. Now, it's not exactly the easiest platform to get to. As a kid, this was pretty much a very hard point for me, but as an adult, not so much. Just glide on over here, grab this treasure, and we are now at 100. So the Artisan's Home is now complete, so let's go and journey into Stone Hill. Alright, now in Stone Hill there is this new monster here. You can, the only way they can honestly hurt you is by either, just pretty much by letting them get to you before you get to them. They're just the yellow rams. Very easy, can be defeated, as I've already showed you, by either your flame breath or by your gnarly looking horns. So let's go ahead and gather all this treasure around the border here. There was some water back there, and as you probably have already noticed, the friendly creatures in this level is also sheep. So if we get hurt, oh, right there was a blue gem, sapphire gem, however you want to call it, and it was worth 5. Just keeping that added in. Now down this well, which is not always a safe thing to do, just jump down a well. If there's any kids watching, I'm also just doing this at home. There is quite a few things, as you saw, 3 treasures, and then there's this box here. It's a locked box, can't destroy it, and it looks like it needs a key, which I don't have a key, so I'm going to come back to that later. And there's another dragon to rescue, named Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure. Alright, so Gavin just pretty much reiterated what I was saying, I believe in the last episode, about Sparks and how he is our health indicator. Now there's 3 entrances to different areas here, so we're going to go ahead and start on this side and work our way around. Let's go down this long hallway, and there's a dragon and lots of treasure. Now, if you haven't noticed, this box right here, we have not seen. Now, we've already covered this. It can be destroyed by either means. Now these metal boxes, the silver ones, they're completely indestructible from flame, but you can use your headbutt and your horns, take care of those just fine. So we're going to run around the room and gather all this treasure. And that looks like that's it. So let's go ahead and rescue this dragon. Named Lindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
So pretty much anytime we step on one of those little platforms, whether it be to rescue a dragon or if we just accidentally step on one while running around, it will automatically save our progress. And so if we ever die, now not game over, die, we would return back to that place. Now there's a yellow ram trying to sneak up on me, but I got him instead, so let's see if we can get this life over here and some treasure and continue on through. That's the way we came, so let's go out this way. And there's another dragon. Let's get these boxes real fast. We got quite a few of the blue ones here, huh? There we go. 5 each. That brings us to 100, which is not completion in this one, obviously. This guy is named Aster.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the Artisan Home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See
ya. Young children usually don't like listening to the older folks' stories. Now, as the little whirlwind behind him states very clearly, this is how you return back to the homeland, which would in this case be Artisan. So this is actually where I'm going to stop this episode. So thank you so much for watching. Now this episode we pretty much just finished up the Artisan Home, and we got a really great start on Stone Hill. So in the next episode we'll finish up Stone Hill and see where it takes us. And thank you so much for watching. This is Chipper Sunshine signing off, and have a sunny day.